Top Metal Show.
Welcome back. It's Hop Smell Show. It's hot.
Larry Love.
Strain.
3-shot hop.
3 hops, yeah, 3 shot hop.
3 what?
3 hop shots.
3 hop shots.
Hopscotch.
Woo, it's warm in here.
All right, so
Yeah, it is.
request Robert Ford, friend of ours.
Yep.
He wanted to hear some Avenged Sevenfold, Shepard of Fire.
Shepard of Rot.
Shepard.
Tap it, do 1 damage, Shepard.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tell my little Avenged
MTG.
Sevenfold. But I think it was Bad Country. Is that the first song they released?
The Hunter S. Thompson.
I remember being. Oh, this is when we lived in Timberville. And that song come out. And I'm like, it was just kind of playing background. I was packing my lunch for work. It's out in the kitchen. And all of a sudden, guitar solo started.
Damn, we haven't
I had to
heard
run
that
in.
in fucking 15
Yeah, I hadn't-
years,
I hadn't
man.
heard the guitar solo about 10 years.
And it was 2.
Yeah. And then we went into a dueling solo. I was like, holy crap.
Who is this band?
Bing, bing, bing.
So I was like, that was my first exposure to Avenged Sevenfold, and I've pretty much been a fan ever since. I think
And
they're
I was all
freaking
about with the
awesome.
Hunter
Yeah.
S. Thompson doing
not-
the Fear and Loathing
I'm
part.
not a huge
If I remember it, you're not a
fan
big
of them.
vocal
Now, I'm not,
fan.
I don't care for his vocals for some reason. I mean, he's good, but personally, not a big fan of his vocals.
And I know, man, when I think back, if we was in Timberville, that's probably been
16, 17 years now.
It's been a minute.
probably creeping
It's
up
been,
on 20
yeah.
years for them. Golly.
Golly.
I
He's
mean,
throwing out the gollies on
But
it,
you
man.
think, man, it's like
Getting old.
Avenged Sevenfold's been around 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
Because that wasn't their first album. I think they had one prior to that. That was like, I guess it was the same lineup. They might have had a different singer.
No.
I don't know. Somebody can leave that in the comment section. I don't know what their album. That was what Beast the Harlots or something. I think was the name of
Harlots
that
and
album.
something, yeah.
But there
something
was
to
an
that
album
effect.
before that might have had I guess somebody leave in the comment section if they had an album with a different lead vocalist.
I'm gonna Google some
He's already
shit right
Googling
now.
it.
But anyway, we hadn't done one for Robert Ford for a while, so I figured this would come up on this. He
1999.
sent this to me, so if y'all
21 years.
people that are on the Facebook group, we haven't even plugged that yet.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
send
you
me
are.
something instant message, or you can even send String an instant message. I don't know what
Book of
I don't know
Faces.
if he's gonna.
I'm not on the Book of Faces anymore. I'm
You still
technically on there, but I'm not
Your instant
on
message,
there.
it'll be active though. It'd come up, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Well, people don't know how to look up Shoestring on there. They don't know my real name,
Oh.
so they're gonna have a hard time finding me on there.
All right, well,
You
just
ain't
send
gonna
it.
find me
Just
on
send
it,
it
so.
to me, and then I'll see if I can get it out there. All right, I'm Avenged Sevenfold. Y'all want to just roll this?
Well, let's
You
roll.
heard this?
1999.
Either y'all heard the song before?
I don't recognize the title of it.
I don't recognize
So, and look, you're gonna have to reboot your boop boop boop. There it is. Look.
All right. Well, this is Shepard of Fire.
Shepherd of the Rot.
Music video.
Tap it.
I'm bad with
Right
names, so I'll probably be. Oh yeah, I know this song.
We're hoping this one sticks because we have never done their stuff before. So,
We don't know if it'll
I
get
don't
blocked or not.
know what label they're on, so
Blockage.
all right, let's just.
we
roll
shall
this.
see.
That's your fire. That's your Shepard.
Fire burn.
drinking and driving.
Know me by name, Shepard of fire. Well, I can promise you
Needed a cowbell.
no need to serve on your knees. And when you're lost in the darkest of hours, take a moment and tell me who you see. Won't tell you who not to be. Now you know I am your pride, agent of wealth, bearer of needs. I am your war, arming the strong, aiding the weak. Know me by name, Shepherd of disciple of the cross and champion in suffering. Immerse yourself into the kingdom of redemption. Harden your mind from the chains of the divine. Make way the shepherd of fire. Through the ages of time, I've been known for my hate, but I'm a dealer of simple choices. For me, it's never too late. I am your pride, agent of wealth, bearer of needs. I am your war, arming the strong, aiding the weak. I am your wrath, I am your guilt, I am your lust. I am your law, I am your star, I am your trust. Know me by name, Shepherd of
There was a catchy little.
That I liked in it every now and again. And it was definitely a full.
It's very full song, yes. It's very Metallica
Yeah, that's kind of
sounding.
Yeah.
But I remember
The intro is very much so Metallica sounding.
they this must have been the album. There was one album they released. They were going for an Appetite for Destruction sound. That must have been the album before this, and then this album they was going for the Black Album sound,
Well,
which I can hear. After y'all said something, I'm thinking just sound wise, like the drums and how thick the guitar were. And now, this is where I'm not. I remember they were on my bucket list of bands I want to see. They're like one of the few bands I've never got to see that I want to see live, but also pretty sure the Rev plays on this album.
The drummer.
Yeah, one
I
of
was
the
trying to
guys.
remember his name and I couldn't remember it.
Because it sounds like the Rev. And I know Rev played. Did he do all the drum work on Nightmare before he had died, or did he just do the song Nightmare? I know he did, because Portnoy.
I know Portnoy played, but I don't know
He did
much
the
because
tour.
I didn't really get into them a whole lot. I mean, they were good, but I just didn't. It was just not a band that I really
But I
went
know-
for.
Was that Portnoy's first project after Dream Theater?
No,
Before
no,
he did all this all-star
no,
stuff?
he'd done all kinds of stuff before
I didn't
he
know.
filled in. Yeah,
I know he did the tour. He did the Nightmare tour. I do know that. But I'm thinking the Rev played on just Nightmare. Yeah, y'all can leave that down in the comments.
Down in the comments.
And as our first Avenged Sevenfold.
Hopefully it doesn't get blocked.
Yeah, we're gonna give this a roll and see what happens. I can get this, Robert. You'll get it some form though, but hopefully
Yeah.
you get the video. So I guess we can keep this one short.
Short, sweet, to the point, man.
Because
Yeah.
it's a classic.
I had heard this song before. I had to help. Tyler at work needed help here. He was texting me. I had heard this song before, but I had never seen the video.
Had you heard this before? New for you. Yeah, I'd heard it.
It
many
was very.
times.
The whole time I was watching it, I felt Dragula.
Yeah, because they're riding around and the colors and the yeah.
And I will say the solo was freaking awesome.
You know it's gonna come.
Yeah.
I mean, you know they're always gonna throw it.
Yeah, they're both their
You know,
guitars are phenomenal.
Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of them, but I give them a lot of respect just because they're carrying the torch. They're younger kids, and they've
Well, that
you know,
during that era.
yeah, and they're you could tell they're influenced by some great bands,
Yeah.
and
And like we said earlier, I mean, damn, they were one of them first bands that actually started coming back with guitar solos.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
there
that's what I
forever
say,
the guitar
you know.
solo was just better than Hogan's Goat. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, that's what I say, to hear a solo on an MTV video. You're
Yeah.
like, what?
yeah,
You didn't even think they existed.
yeah,
anymore.
post 1990s.
he who acts like a beast kills.
All right,
or
so we're
reads
gonna-
the pain of being a man.
Let's see what's one this sucker up.
Yeah, like and subscribe, man. Thank you.
Stay safe, stay strong.
Learn how to love.
What are you trying to get?
Forget how to hate. Till next time.